I have the attention of everyone at the Chief. Ladies and gentlemen, students and faculty, this is not a sad occasion, more of a celebration for the retirement of the best principal in the nation. We all knew Mr. McGee for his hard work and dedication. He pushed us all hard, yet he had lots of patience. This school was his life. You couldn't say he didn't care. It could be the smallest event. If he could make it, he was there. Am I lying? No! No matter what he was doing, he was smiling all day, shaking hands in hallways and rapping at pep rallies. Never bored in his office, he felt involved and was a must. And to us, students, he was someone we could trust. Am I lying? So it's hard to say goodbye as if you couldn't tell, but we must say congratulations, you've done your job well. So enjoy retirement, we love you, Mr. McGee, and it is because of you that we are the Chief.
Mr. McGee, fondest memory probably was freshman year. First time you ever really noticed him kind of walk in the halls and he did his whole "what's up, bud" kind of routine. And he has that effect where right after he speaks with you, you think you're the coolest kid in school, so you're just walking around like, "Mr. McGee, say hi." But then you turn around and see he says hi to like 10 other people. That's just what McGee did. He was always there for us. Most personable principal ever. And we couldn't ask for a better principal. Thank you, Mr. McGee.
My best memory of Mr. McGee was every day during football season. On football Friday, he was just, you gonna go get him, big guy? It's always like, "Yes, sir, Mr. McGee." It doesn't matter how many times he sees me that day, he'll say it every time. Thank you, Mr. McGee.
I think I speak on all of Apalachee that you are the best principal ever. We're going to love and miss you so much.
When I told my classes that I was going to make a retirement speech today, they got all excited. And then I explained to them it wasn't me who was retiring. But really, in preparing this tribute for Mr. McGee, I remember back, I found my notes from the very first faculty meeting when he was principal and he's meeting his new staff here. And in my notes, I've written down that he told us that knowledge is power. A little later on, he told us power corrupts. So right next to those two things I wrote, study hard and be evil. I'm still trying to live up to that, Mr. McGee. Actually, in all seriousness, Mr. McGee was one of the first people I met when I came here to Barrow County 15 years ago. He was coaching the girls' basketball team at Weiner Barrow, and I went to help him with the little kids camp that summer and help prepare the varsity team for their summer league games. And I was impressed and motivated by the way he worked and encouraged and interacted with his players. He lived the golden rule: treat others as you wish to be treated. And I could tell right away that he loved and cared for his team, and specifically the girls as individuals. Students, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Great leaders actually serve. To truly be a leader, you must serve those whom you lead. It's not being a bossy person or a yelling person that makes you a leader, rather a loving person that makes you a leader. Just as Jesus Christ washed the feet of his disciples to serve them, Mr. McGee has served each of us here in this gym, and those of us before that were part of the Chi Nation by first doing it for others and serving their needs. Mr. McGee, I'm still impressed and I'm still motivated. Thank you for your dedicated service. We'll miss you.
All right. I know you came here to make some noise, so I've got this silly little thing we're doing. But I want to talk a little bit about Mr. McGee as a man, and the man I've come to know over the last few years and respected as a husband, as a father, as a leader of this school. I'll wait on him to be quiet before I continue. Because I know we walk the Wildcat walk, so we are respectful. Thank you. Mr. McGee came to us here and our leadership team and always displayed great leadership for us. He shared, the first thing I remember was he said, without these students, you don't have a job. And he's right. We are here to serve you. And that is one thing he has ingrained in me, is that I am here because of you. And I'm going to do everything in my power to help you to be successful in life. So, well, I'm going to do a little thing here, and I need you to help me out. First thing I do is if I rub my hands together, I need you to rub your hands together. So everybody do that right now. Let's see what it sounds like. You got to be quiet. Faster. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Now give me some snaps. All right, give me a little of this. Too much. Let's start that low and then we'll build on that. And then last thing is a good clap. All right. So hang with me as we do this, and we'll see if it goes off like I envisioned it. All right, in 2000, Apalachee High School began with Mr. Jairus Hayes. He got us started in all of our ways. Then Dr. Clark came along and we focused on our decisions all day long. Then the winds began to change and a new man would come upon our stage. He came a-rapping and the students started clapping. The new man was David McGee, and he grabbed hold of the slogan that we are the chief. Give me a little wind right there. The winds have changed. Keep it going. I can't hear you. He planted this seed in the ground and the rain started to fall. The thunder grew louder. And the seed began to grow. Who would know that the football team would go 10-0? The tree that began as a seed is now growing tall. We're the best of the best of them all. So come on and come all and give your loudest ovation, because the seed has become the Chi Nation! So as we say goodbye to Mr. McGee, know that we are always a part of your family, Chi.
I was going to class late, I was tardy, I was walking down the hall, and you were in the dungeon. You were right next to the weight room. And I was walking past, and you stepped out of the hall, and I might have been sarcastic to you, and you said, "Perry, where are you going?" And I said, "It's none of your business." And I just kept walking. I heard him say, "Elizabeth Perry." That was my lady name. I stopped, was turned around. I turned around, his face was the reddest I have ever seen him. He said, "Get in here." So I just walked back. He made me call my dad and tell him what I had said. And I think I was grounded. I don't think I could go on any dates for a while. But anyway, but I want you to know that I'm thankful that you treated me like your own child, and that you made me call my dad and explain to him what I had done, because I hope that someday my children better not do that. But I would want somebody looking out for them like that. Coach McGee,